So once again, good morning to all of you and welcome to this session. So let me confirm, can you hear me properly?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
So I hope all of you are excited to start. Now, let me share the agenda of today's session. So first was the introduction about the course and StarAgile. Then we are going to have introduction about the candidates, where each one would share your background, your knowledge, and what you are expecting from this learning journey with us. Okay. After that, we will do the installation. Whenever you do programming, okay, so you need an environment, you need the editor where you write your code and set of support libraries. So we will do the installation. Now we will do that hands-on. I will walk you through each step. Okay. So that all of you are ready with that installation before the next session. And then in the end, we will also have a general introduction about the programming. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
just a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay. So I would really appreciate if now one by one you start and introduce yourself. You see, we believe in learning, and then that's why we also have we believe in learning together. That's why we also have that WhatsApp group where you will be able to contact each other directly. You will be able to ask questions. You will be able to discuss your projects. You will be able to make teams together. So it will be really good if we get to know each other about your background. So you can start, each one of you, and then you can introduce about yourself, the information you want to share, especially your background. Okay. And let's say why you have joined this course and what are you expecting from this course, because when I know about yourself, then I will be able to use relevant examples to explain these concepts in a simple way.
Hi, I'm Sendil Nathan. I have commerce background. Also, I have 15 plus years experience on Oracle. Usually, I do the data analysis with the Oracle SQL developer and writing PLSQL programs, everything. Currently, I'm working as a project manager in a small scale startup company. So I would like to change my career to data science. So therefore, I have joined on this course.
Okay, so we will be definitely looking for your participation, especially when we study SQL. Maybe you can give us more industry insights about that.
Yes. Sir.
Right?
Yes.
SQL is also an important part of this course. Okay.
Hi, my name is Ritesh. I am working in Make My Trip India Private Limited, and reason for joining this course is I want to enhance my skill and expand my career domain.
Okay, thanks, Ritesh.
Thank you.
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Satyalata, and I have a 12 year of experience in leading telecom industries. I have worked on the various technology like Android, SAP, and there are ETL tools, and there are like many other OSS related HP is SM related HP products. Those are collaboration with HP, Microsoft, and Azure. Some different product I have learned, and now I switch on or move on, you can say, for the next level of the career growth. So I would like to learn data science for the next level of opportunity. I want to enhance my technical skills.
Hi
that-
guys.
yes.
Hi, myself Prasad Patak. I'm currently working as a data modeler in Infosys. So actually, I'm getting interest in working with the data. So I just thinking of what extra I can do with the data. That's why I choose to go with the data science.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Okay, all right.
Sorry. Myself Shayub, and I work for Lloyd's Bank in UK. I have total 10 years of experience in mainframe handling the data and customer issues in production support.
Okay, thank you, Rahul.
Hi, I'm Preeti Surangi. I'm currently working in education department as a MS coordinator. I want to do extra in data analysis, data science. So I'm little interested in data science.
Okay, thank you,
To
Preeti.
enhance. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, all of you. This is Rahul Sharma. I have started my career from IBM India as a support engineer. I have worked in Wipro, SCL, InZero, and I have almost 8 years of experience in MySQL database, Linux, and ticketing tools like Jira, Snow. And here I am to learn data science from scratch, to learn my technical skills. To enhance my technical skills, I would like to enhance my skills in the same field. Yes, thank you so much.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Pooja Gullane. I am from commerce background. I am teaching in college. I just submitted my PhD and I want to enhance my skill in software and I have a little bit interest in data science. Therefore, I joined this course. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lakshmikant Roy. I work for EY, and I work on this on fraud analytics, where people are where I deal with data scientists, and people who are also data analysts together. So sometimes I find it Greek and Latin when they're speaking. So I wanted to understand data science. I want about data science, know about its techniques. I've been using Linux on my desktop for the last like I don't know how many number of years, maybe 15 years since when the Ubuntu came up. I've been using that, and if I have to program something, I just use this. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Lakshmant, you work at EY?
Yes, I work at EY as
Okay.
an agile coach, Scrum Master. So I'm actually
Okay.
having a team of data scientists who are working on various topics, and they are like experts, and I don't understand what they are saying.
Right.
Greek and Latin.
At which office? Bangalore?
Ruby, Mumbai.
Okay, Mumbai. I had a workshop last month. I think that was also at Mumbai office on statistics and machine learning at EY.
Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. When the next time you have it, just let me know. I will
Sure. Definitely.
Nothing beats face to face.
Definitely. Okay, thank you, Lakshmikant.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Deepika Khatri. I have done my BTech in electronics and communication, and I have MBA in finance. I have worked in E&Y for less than 1 year, and I have a gap in my experience. So yeah, I want so for my career growth and to get a better package, I'm doing this course. And as I know that this course is very much demanded in market, so I want to go for this course to get a better package and for my career growth. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Vishakha Salve. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, one more thing, please also mentioning while you're mentioning about your experience, also tell us about your background, like you have done your studies in the IT background or uh, anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Vishaka.
I'm a engineering graduate and I do have 4 years of experience in .NET development, software development. And right now I just ended my career break. I took 2 years of break to take care of my baby, and I just want to start over with something new that I can grow with. So I chose data science.
Okay, great.
Good morning, everyone. This is Vishal Chaudhary. I did my CDEC from Pune University, and I have overall 10 plus years of experience in IT industry. Currently, I'm working as application development manager. I wanted to learn data science because I found it interesting, and I want to expand my technical knowledge. That's the reason I joined this course. Thank you.
Hi, this is Jasmine. I'm from Hyderabad and I have done my BSc Statistics and a higher education as PG Diploma in Computer Programming. And I worked for Bank of America as a software engineer in manual testing. Took a break and want to restart my career again. So I don't want to go back to the testing part again. So I was looking for something different and something which is inclined with my studies. So interested in, I did my database testing also. So I thought it will be relevant. So I joined this course to enhance my skills as well as to move to a new career. Thank you.
Hey, good morning all. This is I here. I have completed my graduation in computer science, having 10 plus years of experience. Have hands-on experience on various technology from COBOL to Java, .NET, PHP. Currently, I moved into product management. Previously, I was working as a solution architect. Now moving towards product management side more. And I am doing data science out of passion, and I am quite inclined towards playing with data and data visualization and analyzing. So these are something, and this is my sixth course with StarAgile now. So I am expecting like it will be going great. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hello. Okay. Hello. This is Ruchika Bandaka. I have completed my engineering in IT. Just now I'm thinking to do this course because I find that data science is trending now. So I have thought to this course with StarAgile. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi everyone, myself Padmaja. Good morning to all of you. So I did my MS in pharmacology. I have 6 years experience in teaching. So can you hear my voice, sir?
Yes, just a minute.
I have,
okay, I will request all the other participants to keep themselves muted. Okay. Okay, now you can continue.
Yes, sir, sure. I have 6 years experience in teaching field, sir. So little bit gap in my experience because of my take care of my children, my kids. That's why again I want to start my career. So and at the same time I want to enhance my skills. I'm so interested in research and investigation and collection of data. So I want to know that all the data and data science information. So that's why I want to select this course.
Great. So
I
you have
think
teaching.
it will be helpful to my restart my career, sir.
Sure. So you have
Yes.
teaching experience in
Pharmacology.
Okay, great.
Pharmacology it is in a medical subject, MBBS.
Great.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Am I audible?
Yeah, hi everyone.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, hi everyone. This is Mayur. I just completed my bachelor degree in NTC from Pune in 2021, and I discussed with my family and friends, and I found data science is a better option for career. So I choose this class.
Sure.
Utkarsh sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Akshay Rani here. I have completed my bachelor's in civil engineering in 2014, and after that completed my master's in structural engineering in 2017. Currently, I'm working as an assistant professor in one of the engineering college in Pune. That too, I'm teaching for civil engineering students. And there is no such a scope without a PhD in teaching field. So while discussing with many of my friends and a few of friends from mechanical and civil background switch their career to data science. So that's why I did Google and taken a review from so many of my friends and joined StarAgile for data science course.
Okay, in which college in Pune?
Pimpri Chinchwad College of Engineering, sir.
Okay, you know COEP?
Yes, sir, I know it.
Okay.
That is government college.
Right, right. So I'm also associated there
Okay,
for the post-graduation computer vision courses.
Okay.
Hi, hi Utkarsh. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Good morning everyone. So this is Sai Prasad here. So I completed my BCA and after that I completed my MSc Computer Science. So I have 6 years of experience with Cisco Supply Chain Management. So currently I'm working with that only. So just now I want to learn data science for the grow up my knowledge and for the better future.
Are you still working at Cisco?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Sorry for disturbance. Sir, in case because of many of us are working, will we get recording lectures?
Yes, you will definitely get recorded lectures. All of you will get recorded lectures.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, hi everyone, my name is Rahul Koshu. From my background, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, actually I'm from completely different background. I recently retired from Indian Air Force after having 17 years of services. And
Great.
yeah, and I have done my graduation from humanities. This is only my background, and I have also a diploma in mechanical engineering. On the word about the computers, I only knew about the Word and Excel. So I think I'm only person in the group. You have to more mug your head with me.
No, it's not about mugging the head. We will definitely discuss everything from scratch.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, you will never feel that you are any different or you are not understanding something. All the concepts, starting from programming language, they will be discussed with absolute basics.
Thank you very much.
Okay, like if we have experienced people in programming, or let's say with data SQL, so that will not affect how we start. Fine.
It will be better. Fine, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Hello, Utkarsh. Hello, everyone. So my name is Naimullah. I'm from Pune, and I'm working, and almost from 9+ years of experience I have. And my educational background is MSc Statistics, but I didn't get that much exposure to work with this kind of analysis. I never used it, but a practical experience of that. Definitely still I'm working with the data analysis and most of the things, and with the visualization and data reporting things, but still it is a kind of a thing where I'm not getting ahead of it. Okay, so that I joined this course to have to utilize whatever I learned, I have studied in. So just want to get that knowledge so that I can grow with my career. So yeah, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shivangi. I'm having almost 14 years experience in ETL testing, and I'm currently working as a test manager in Wipro Technologies. I have done my graduation I've completed my BTech with the stream as electronics and communication. I wanted to make a career change, so wanted to learn data science. Thank you.
Hi everyone,
Good morning. My name is Kavita. I'm dialing in from UK. My background is in healthcare business intelligence. So I manage a team here in one of the hospitals here. So I want to learn data science so that I can take my team into into the data science sector, because we are currently only dealing with business intelligence. So yeah, just want to upskill my team, and so I needed to upskill myself before I take my team along. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Hi everyone. Good morning. I'm Amardeep. I'm from West Bengal. I'm also a total fresher for data science. I'm from an arts background. Right now, I'm working as a financial consultant in HDFC Life. I switched to data science because keeping in mind about the present and the future, the value of data science. So I chose data science. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Pratik Gaikwad. I have completed my mechanical engineering. Currently, I'm working with Infosys as a developer. I'm working on Java technologies. Thank you. And I'm looking for this course because I want to learn upcoming technologies and for my better future. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Good morning. Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, good morning. We can hear you.
Good morning. My name is Ritukumar Batra. I am from Odisha and I have completed my BTech in 2012 in computer science, but I do have experience in tech support, sales and customer support. But now I want to change my career into the data science line. That's the reason I opted for this. Thank you.
Hi, myself Neeraj. Hello.
Yeah, hi Neeraj.
Yes. Hi, myself Neeraj. I'm a last year engineering student from mechanical branch, and I wanted to switch my career to data science domain. So I joined this course to gain some knowledge about that. Thank you.
Okay. So have all of you completed?
Utkarsh Deepak here. So I have completed my MSc in biochemistry. After that, I was into clinical data management. Then I switched to programming and data visualization, where I worked on Spotfire and R as a professional tools. But same time, I am also use experience as SAS, base SAS, then SQL and Python as well, and Tableau as well. So, but I'm looking for more of data science opportunity. So I'm joining this course. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Abhilash Nair. I have done my post-graduation in applied physics and I'm 15 years of experience in IT industry. I am currently deputy manager in CDK Global and with 8 years of experience in mostly data, Tableau and most of the data testing, analysis and all that. So I have a passion for data learning. So I'm just trying to upgrade myself with this data science.
Okay, so you have 15 years of experience in IT.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And you are a master's in applied physics.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, just let me answer a few questions that I'm getting in chat. Regarding your group and other queries, for all of that, we will have a question answering round in the end, okay? Like how to access the material, how to join the group, whom to contact. Fine. We will have in the end like 15 to 20 or maybe even half an hour to answer all of your questions. Fine?
Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So have all of you introduced yourself? Okay, I will also request all of you to mute yourselves to avoid the echo or the repetition. Okay, great. So thank you to all of you for sharing with us your background and your profile. And I'm really excited to see that we have people from diverse background. We have people from pharma and healthcare. We have people from mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and we have veterans also. Okay, we have people from physics. So a really diverse set of candidates, right? And it will definitely enhance our learning experience. All of you can collaborate about projects and ideas or discussions in the group that you are going to have. Now what we are going to do, we are going to have like a poll, okay, to just to get an idea of the proportions. So I request all of you to just answer with yes or no. So those who have done programming, okay, now I'm not asking about the background or a particular programming language, okay, any programming language, not necessarily Python and not necessarily related to data science. So those who have done programming in any language at any time in their career, they say yes, okay, and others say no in the chat. Okay. So as I can see,
can you start the recording for the backup?
Okay, sure. I think recording is already happening.
Yeah, going on for the backups. Can you start the recording?
Recording to the cloud?
Yeah, the cloud.
Okay. Okay, can you check? Has it started?
Utkarsh, I think you have to do it in your system, not in cloud.
Okay, I have to record in my system.
Yes, because the thing is, in case if we have any power fluctuations, at least we will have backup from your side. We started from our side. It is a just backup from your
Okay,
side.
sure.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so I have started the recording.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay. So as I can see, most of you are new to programming. Let me ask another question. Those who have been introduced to statistics or mathematics at any time in their education or career, those say yes. And those who are not really aware with stats and basic maths, those say no. Okay, so we have a lot of people who have been introduced to this, and we also have people who are new to it. Okay, so thanks to all of you for sharing this. Now, in the chat also, while we were having the discussion, the introduction, a lot of you asked that whether, so I think all of you observed we have a lot of people who are from IT industry. They have a lot of experience with tools. We have candidates who have experience with data also, like SQL, Tableau. So let me assure you that is not going to affect how we plan or how we basically execute our sessions. Everything will be discussed from scratch. So there will those who are new, they will also understand all the concepts properly. Whenever you feel like you're not understanding anything, you can immediately let me know. I will come prepared with a few examples so that I can relate them. Sometimes serious examples, sometimes funny examples. Okay, sometimes maybe examples related to the industry you are working in. Fine, because statistics, as we say, it is best explained with analogies and examples. Otherwise, it gets confusing. Same goes to programming. Okay, so programming is not really something difficult, but when you do it for the first time, it feels a little bit unfamiliar. Okay, it feels a little bit tricky, or I should say weird, informally. So whenever you start programming for the first time, fine, initially you may seem it may seem to you that you're not understanding anything, or you are not getting it, but you have to give it time. Okay, if you make your judgment based on, let's say, 2 or 3 sessions that we cover on Python, then that is not a good thing. You just keep on going, you just keep on solving the questions, you just keep on participating in the sessions, fine, and you do it hands on. Then definitely after a week or two, you will get familiar with it. So it is all about getting familiar with programming. Programming is nothing, it is not really complicated or difficult. As I said, when you do it for the first time, it just feels a little bit unfamiliar. You have a feeling, okay, what exactly is happening here? So those of you, for those of who you are completely new to this, I suggest you wait, you see for a few sessions, and then everything is going to be fine. Okay, so now let us proceed and do the installation part. Okay, to do everything, we need some environment, we need a set of libraries which help us write code. Okay, you can easily understand we need to have, for example, if you want to deal with Excel sheets, you have software for that. If you want to deal with documents and all, you have the MS Word for that. The same with programming. To do programming, okay, you need to have some environment or some tools. So that is what now we are going to install in your computers. Okay, so let me share my screen. Is it visible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes, it's
Okay.
fine.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, now what I want you to do is search for Anaconda Python. Okay, now I think the first link will be there, individual edition Anaconda. So you need to click here, or it may be the case for some of you that it doesn't land on this page. Fine, like you, first link for you may land on this page. So from here, how can you access? Go to products, okay, and go to individual edition. Fine, go to products or go to and go to individual edition. Otherwise, you may find a direct link also. And then here, you can download the file based on your operating system. Fine, like I have Windows, so I will show it for Windows, but the process will be almost similar. Now, Linux people, it is the easiest for them. All you have to do is just run the command. Okay, like it is different for different versions of Linux. Okay, so I suggest that you just look for the command that you need to install it on your PC, and you just run that command and it will be done. Fine, easy. For Mac and Windows, you just have to click it here, like it will automatically recognize. Now you need to click on download. I already have it installed. Fine, and then the file will start downloading. Okay. So are these steps clear to all of you? How to download?
Yeah.
the installation package.
Okay. Yes, it is necessary to log in to the email address of the Anaconda.
No,
and create a password.
No, nothing is necessary. It is an open source tool, absolutely free. You are not required to do anything.
Okay, thank you.
You just click here, it should start downloading.
Can someone share their screen? Maybe any one of us, so that maybe downloading steps will be completed.
Downloading is easy. You just have to click here and it will start downloading. When it comes to
popped up, it popped up one window for login with email address.
No,
and
you
password.
can ignore it. You can ignore it. If you observe, it should start downloading, irrespective of whether you are logging in.
Yeah, it is about 510 MB of file.
Right, it will take some time.
Yeah.
So while downloading, I'm getting a pop-up where it says add Anaconda 3 on my path environment variable. Do I need to click on that? Tick on that?
No, that installation part we will cover once all of you have downloaded this. I think you have started installation.
Yeah.
No. So you can just wait for a few minutes while all the candidates are ready with the file.
So, Utkarsh, is it nothing to do with Visual Studio, right? I mean, I have already installed Visual Studio Code. So, is the same one, or I need to download this one as well?
No, you have to download this one. Okay, so while you are downloading the file, let me explain or let me introduce you to this Anaconda environment. Fine. So whenever you deal with programming language, you need a package. Okay, basically, it is a set of libraries, or it is an IDE, or sometimes it may come with an editor where you write your program and it gets executed. Fine. So now what exactly is this Anaconda and why is it so large, or why is this file so large? So it is not only about Python. It already comes preloaded with all the essential libraries that you require for machine learning, data analysis, machine learning and data analysis. Okay, like it will have libraries by which you can do statistical testing. Okay, you can use methods from statistics. It will have a library for dealing with operating system, all the Python libraries included. Apart from that, it will have a library for numerical computation called NumPy. It will have a library for machine learning called scikit-learn, and all the other libraries we support it. So one way is that you install Python on your PC, and then one by one you start installing all the other libraries. So that's really not a good way. It is better if we start with everything available for us, that we will not be required to. Sometimes we may need, but there I will show you all the steps. But it comes with all the libraries that you will need throughout this journey. Okay, the choice of your editor, Python libraries related to Python, libraries related to dealing with images, okay, or files for data analysis, manipulation, visualization libraries. Okay, so that's why the file is so large, because it already comes preloaded with everything. You will not be required to install anything later. Yes, Abhishek?
Utkarsh, Deepak here. I have already downloaded Anaconda, and I have Anaconda Navigator as well. So do I need to reinstall this link, or is it fine?
No, if you already have it, then no problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Utkarsh, for me, the download is completed, so it is showing for next steps. I mean, run the next. And the other one, other is for install for just me or for all users. So it should be just me, right?
I will come to that. I will come to that. So let me just ask this question. So all of you, please update me in the chat if you are ready with the file.
Sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, Utkarsh sir. Is it okay if I download it later, because I came to my village and I mistakenly took my office's laptop. So I don't want to install on this laptop. So are you going to show the actual coding in today's session, or I can install it later?
That coding, that depends, like if we are able to finish the installation and everything on time. So I may show you a little bit of that. Okay, so today I will just give you the introduction about how to use this environment. Okay, coding we will start from tomorrow. I think that will be good for all of us.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And for installation, you can definitely, it is very easy. It is just about, there is only one particular step that you need to take care. Otherwise, it's just like down installing any other file. Okay. So I can see in the chat, everybody is ready with the file. Now, I have it installed already and I have a lot of projects and dependencies. So I will not be able to uninstall and show again the reinstallation to you. So what we can do is, anyone from your side, please share the screen and then I will tell you how to install it. It is just about one step, otherwise it's very easy.
Can you enable the sharing of the screen, please?
Yeah, just a minute. Okay, now check. Ubuntu. Okay, I will expect someone using Windows to share, because I guess most of the participants have Windows.
My workers is getting stuck at this point.
No, I think you have started the installation. I want someone who has not started, someone who is just ready with the file and hasn't started.
It's
No,
actually
it is
not
not.
moving.
It is not stuck. It takes some time. It will take some time.
Okay.
Okay. So when you click on that installation file, I think this is the screen you will see. Now you need to click next here. Okay, agree. Just me. Now here, I think the default path will be okay. But if you want to install it anywhere, somewhere else, you can do it. But I will suggest that you install on the default path only. Next. Okay, so this is the important step. It is mandatory to click on both of them. Okay, otherwise it may create some problems later. So I will suggest all of you that this is the only step that you need to take care. You need to check box both of these. Now just click on install. And it always happens. It is not, it doesn't mean that it is stuck. This is the step where it takes some time. For some of you, it may be 5 minutes. For some of you, it may even be 10 minutes. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it is stuck.
People using Linux Ubuntu will just need to type in bash and the file name and just download the file name. That's it, and it'll start.
Utkarsh, just one small question. So this recordings will be available on portal, right? StarAgile portal or something.
Yes, yes.
We can again can go anytime, right?
Yes.
Anytime it will be. Okay. Okay, and that link will be shared separately or how?
So let me answer that question, Utkarsh. So basically,
Sure.
so what happens here is after every session that is ended, right? So what we do is, like for example, now Saturday session and Sunday session, we combine both together and share you the link by Sunday evening after the session which is done. Which means basically on your email and as well as WhatsApp group. So that what you can do is you can download that particular link and then save it on your desktop or your mobile or whatsoever, so that you can view that post after the classes as well.
Okay, okay, that answers. Thank you.
Hi. Should I choose just me or all users, sir?
Just me.
Just me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I think for all
my installation is complete now.
Okay, what to do next, that we will discuss. Okay, so I think it is clear for all the Windows users, right? Now let's move on to Linux. So I remember Mr. Lakshmikant has Ubuntu. So can you please share the screen with us?
I guess, Utkarsh, you will have to allow everybody to share screen.
Yeah, I have allowed them. They can share.
Utkarsh, one small doubt. On Mac, I haven't got that checkbox option. So how can I be sure that additional package is also installed?
No, the checkbox is not really for additional packages. You will get them. Like if you are installing, then you will definitely get them.
Okay, but I haven't got the option to tick the box while I'm installing on Mac.
On Mac, I will check. Just give me a few minutes. With Mac, I will check.
Okay.
I know about Windows and like Linux, or more specifically Ubuntu, but with Mac, I will have to check. I will help you definitely.
Okay, because for Mac it is not coming. I think it is pre-configured.
Yeah. Okay, so I think you have already completed, right?
Sir, I'm getting an error. Anaconda 3 is not right.
I also get error that failed to create
mapping the installer elevated.
Okay, I will resolve. Just a minute. Let's first show. Please
Only
mute
one thing that
yourselves.
we needed to do here, Lakshmikant here. So what we all needed to do is go and make it executable. Permissions, just make it allow executing this file in the program. Then come to your terminal and just write down bash and that exact file name. Don't copy it from anywhere. So when you just try to print out bash and tab it, so you get exact file name what it is. You just need to go to the correct folder and enter that file and exact file name over here. So if you want, I can just put this on chat for everybody's reference. So I'm done. Installation. Do you want to run this initialize Anaconda? Oh, again I'll have to do it. By mistake, I got the control C.
Right. So so those who have downloaded the file, then they will have to do it according to that address. Now, if you want to run it directly, then let me share the command with you.
It already exists. Okay, I just do it with -u. So the Linux is so helpful. We get all the help. We don't even have to remember stuff.
Right. It's just about executing a few commands. So I'm just preparing a set of commands for all of you, so you can run them and then it will be fine.
That's it. So even despite not me having it, so I did not know the command before using it, I still come to know the command.
Right. You can always search on the internet. Like I do not remember all the commands. I remember a few of them. And I'm not really sure if they are different for the new version. I think we have new stable version 20. So just let me check. Okay, so now you have in Linux, I think those who are using Linux, they already know how to download the file. Okay, I think that I can assume. And then once you have downloaded, all you have to do is just run that script. Let me paste it here. Have you used the same? Now the name will be different, bash, and then just you have to use the name of the file that you have installed. It will be done. If you know how to download any file from your command line, then you can follow that process also. Just download the file, okay, and simply use this command. After that, the file name. Okay, so apart from Mr. Lakshmikant, how many of you are using a Linux-based distribution? Please say yes in the chat. Okay, so I guess no one, then it is totally fine. How many of you are using Macs? In Mac, I think the installation is really straightforward, but you will have a simple problem later that you will not find the navigator, but I will solve that. But just let me know, have you completed the installation?
Yes, the installation is completed and anaconda.navigator.
Anaconda 3 is my default Python 3.9, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I think installation has been completed for all of you. Now, those who are getting errors, please let me know what is the problem you are facing.
Hi, Utkarsh. I have done complete the installation for Windows.
Have you completed or facing any error?
No, I have completed it.
Okay.
I got the update also, so I have updated the latest 2.1.2 Anaconda launcher is there.
Okay. So while we were talking about Ubuntu, I think a lot of you asked about error, so that's why I'm just making sure. Anyone else who is facing any issue in the installation? Error. What is the error you are getting?
Menu is not installed.
Okay, can you please share your screen?
I'm trying on another laptop actually. So I will again install it. I just close that window.
Okay. Shivangi, are you also getting the error? You said yes.
No, sorry, I meant the installation is done, Utkarsh.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so now, as if you are sharing or talking about errors, I think all of you are ready with the installation. Just you say just write yes in the chat or Y to confirm, please. This is not an error. This is not a problem. It is just taking a little bit more time for you. It is totally fine. Okay. So now let me share my screen and show you how you can access that. Okay, so how to access it in Windows? So it will not show for me. You
Hello,
can,
sir.
yes.
I'm getting some error while installing.
What is the error?
It is saying that failed to create the menus.
Can you share the screen?
Okay, wait a minute. Is it visible, sir?
Yes.
So this is the error.
You're using Windows?
Actually, I have Windows 7 in PC.
Is it still being supported?
Yes, sir.
So I feel that it's a 64-bit anaconda. So should it be any issues with that, Utkarsh?
Yes, I think if it will be better if you install according to your OS. Anaconda has both the options, 32-bit and 64-bit.
Okay, then
Like there
I
shouldn't be
should
any
avoid
issues
this.
as such, but I think you should make sure. Yes,
Okay,
click on
so
retry. Now these types of error you get only because of some dependency issues.
okay.
So abort and maybe try again.
Hello,
Yes.
Abhishek this side.
Yeah, hi Abhishek.
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली मेरे को ये कंफर्म करना था, ये रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस जो होंगी ये कहाँ पे मिल जाएंगी, क्योंकि एक्चुअली मैं अभी वर्किंग हूँ तो मैं प्रॉपर तरीके से नहीं ले सकता, क्लास में रिकॉर्डेड ले लूंगा.
Okay. You will be provided the links from where to access these.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. So those who are facing issues while the installation, so the only thing that we can do is maybe start the process again. Check if you have downloaded the correct file, 64-bit or 32-bit. Fine. Okay, so now let us start exploring this Anaconda installation. Okay. Yeah, one more request. Unless if you are asking any doubt or discussing something, or I ask you to speak or ask any doubt, please keep yourself muted to avoid any disturbances. Okay. Fine. So for Windows users, I think you will be able to find the newly installed apps in the start menu. Now Windows users will also have, only Windows users will have this, the option of the navigator. Okay. Fine, Anaconda navigator. Mac users will not have this. Ubuntu users will definitely not have this. And Windows users, you will also never need to use this. So it is pretty much useless, but let me show you.
Utkarsh, sorry. Can I ask one question?
Sure.
Yeah. So after installation completed, there was two pages got opened in Internet Explorer. For full access, register for Anaconda Nucleus. One is there, and another one just to welcome. So what is that? Anything to do with that? For full access, register for Anaconda within?
No. Anaconda, it is totally open source. The individual edition is fine for us.
Okay. Thank
you. You can just close those pages.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I hope all of you can see my screen. Now I have deleted some of these. You may get to see, as your version is newer, a lot of other apps. Fine. So Anaconda comes with a lot of things already included. Fine. I have installed Spider for you. Maybe already available. Okay. Spider is also a good IDE type of environment for data analysis, but the environment or the editor that we are going to use is Jupyter Notebooks. So this takes a lot of time to load an Anaconda Navigator. So you will never need to use this. Okay, I'm just showing you that yes, something like this is available, but you will never open your apps. First you launch this and then you open your app. No, you have those apps directly available. Fine. So mainly, like, you will not be opening the libraries. You will simply be working in the environment where you code, right? And all the libraries will be available for you to import from there. So the main focus is the environment or the UI basically with which we are going to deal, or where we are going to write our code, and that is your Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so let me also tell you a little bit about Jupyter Notebook. So it will be like totally different from whatever you have used. We have a lot of people who have done some programming. They might be using IDEs such as Visual Code, Visual Studio Code. So you can use Visual Studio Code also here. But when it comes to data analysis and visualizations or doing machine learning, so Jupyter is the best tool. Jupyter is the most widely accepted tool. If you are building some web application or some deployment, then you may use Visual Studio Code. But for analysis and machine learning and deep learning, Jupyter Notebooks are your best choice. And you will not be able to see the difference now, but later when you start writing code and when you build your projects, and when I show you the tutorial, then you will realize how useful and how handy a tool it is. Now, the Jupyter will be all directly available here. So if you search for Jupyter in the search bar, then you will directly find the app Jupyter Notebook. Fine. And just like I have pinned it here on the taskbar, maybe you can do this too for easy access. Now, opening it and showing how to work with this, I will cover it later. For people using Linux-based distros, so they have to do first they have to activate the environment. Okay, from the command line, you will not have the facility of this UI. So first you have to write conda activate. It will activate the conda environment, and then you have to write Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so Mr. Lakshmikant, have you figured it out? Please let me know.
No, I'm just using it for the first time, so let me figure it out. I will not use it. Huh?
Okay, can you please share your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
So I did not know about it in the past. So I write down conda.
Write conda activate. Then now write Jupyter Notebook.
It's one word or how is it?
No, different words. Jupyter Space Notebook.
Okay.
Right. So that's how it will open Jupyter environment for you. Whenever you have to launch it, now in Windows, I can directly click on that icon. It will open, but you will have to first activate the environment. I will tell you a little bit about that Conda also. What exactly is
There's
Conda?
an app server running behind it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The app server is running behind it, and its UI or this Jupyter environment runs in your browser. So it will open as a browser window.
And
Fine.
All the files on my machine.
Yeah, so it is all the files. It is not, you are not required to use internet like whenever it opens in browser. So it is not really running somewhere else. It is running on your PC.
So
You can say just like the user interface is in your browser.
If I just say Conda activate and then I don't say Jupyter run, I directly access this URL. Would it work?
Directly accessing the URL, I don't think
because this is a
it will work.
Yeah, because there's okay, web server is not activated. So
yeah, so you have to activate Conda activate will activate just your Conda environment, and then writing Jupyter notebook will open that background server. I will explain what is this environment.
It's actually kind of a web server that we have in the backend.
Not really a web server. It is just like, it's just UI is present in the browser. Otherwise, it is same as everything else. All the other IDEs or editors that you have.
Got that.
It's just the interface runs in your browser. That's
Got
it.
That.
It is an IDE which runs in the as a browser window. That's it. Okay, how to use it, that I will explain. Currently, I just told you how you can access this.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Now let me go through some of the problems in the chat. No, in the command prompt thing was not really for the Windows. It was how to access that. So I just showed you how to access this. Now, Mac, I think you should also have a Jupyter app. Can you please confirm? Mac users can please confirm.
Yep, I have installed that and I got the same pop-up in browser.
Okay, that means you have the Jupyter app.
Yeah,
I have installed it.
I didn't install it. I simply ran the command that it opened in the web browser.
Okay, just give me a minute.
I think both is working.
Yeah, please give me 2 minutes. I will be back. Okay, need to take care of something. Okay. Installation in progress. No, the command prompt was only for people using Ubuntu because they have to access the Jupyter environment using the command prompt. We just have this app directly. So you can just pin this here. This Jupyter will be available directly as an app. So like I have pinned it here, you can do it also. And to launch that, you just need to click on Jupyter Notebook and it will appear as a browser window like this. Okay. So now I think all the Windows users are also ready with this. All the Linux users also know how to launch this. And I think all the Mac users also know. So just give me a final confirmation with a yes in the chat if all of you know how to launch Jupyter. Okay, so thanks for the confirmation. What is the issue, Pooja?
Menus not error related to menus not created and it has not started properly. Installation is not completed.
Now, I have also never encountered an error like that. Menus not created, so it should definitely be a dependency issue. Maybe try using a 32-bit installation file.
Okay, I will do it.
Okay, and then see what happens. Anaconda install. Yes.
The installation, how much time it will take? Actually, it's still in progress.
It really depends on your hardware. Like I said, for some people it may take 5 minutes, for some it may take 10, or for some it may take 20.
Yeah.
But it is not stuck. It is just how it is. It takes time.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay. So Nikhil, are you present here? Please confirm.
Yes, Utkarsh. So I'm here.
Yeah, can you please get in touch with Pooja and see what is the problem she's facing?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Okay. Fine. So I have received some of the messages that they have still in process. So I think what we can do for now is we can take a break of 10 to 12 minutes. Fine. And after that, we will start the Jupyter tutorial. Like I will show you how to use that environment and how to work with all the options present there. Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, actually, you have to click on that icon. That command line option was for Ubuntu people only. Okay. So let's be back after 10 to 12 minutes, and then we will start learning about or how to work with this
So we have to
Jupyter
stay here
environment.
only, or we can leave the meeting?
No, you are not supposed to leave the meeting. You need to stay connected to the meeting, but you can take a break, like maybe go have some water or anything else. Okay, so do not leave the meeting, all of you. A break as if like you are free to just take a break from here, not leave the meeting.
So Pooja, if you can tell me which version of the window you're using now?
Sir, it is 64-bit.
Okay, so 64-bit, and is it 10.7?
Windows 7.
Windows 7 64-bit. Okay, so this error is actually new to us also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for some time and then come back with the solution after the break. Is it okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so let us start again. I hope all of you are back. Please confirm.
Yes, of course.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to understand this environment where basically we will be coding all the time. So we are now going to have the Jupyter Notebook tutorial. Okay. Let me share the screen. So before showing you the Jupyter Notebook, let me show you. Now you will probably not be doing this. You will not be needing this, but it's good to know. So how do you know what are the libraries that are installed or that come preloaded with Anaconda? Okay, or how can you install a new library or update a library? So whenever we are required to do that, although very rarely, I will walk you through the steps, but let us just know how can that be done. So here, Mac and Linux people, they can do it directly from their terminal. Okay. Now Windows people have to search for Anaconda prompt. Now in Windows, it is a separate thing, Anaconda prompt, but for Mac and Linux users, it will be embedded on your terminal environment. So the code, the command I write in Anaconda prompt, Mac and Ubuntu users, they can do it directly on their environment. So this base means, I hope you can see it. Okay. So Anaconda is the name of your whole installation. And this Anaconda comes with Conda. Now, what exactly is the Conda? The Conda is the package manager. Okay. To give you a simple example, those of you who are new to programming, like when you have a library, okay, then you also have a librarian who keeps track of what are the books available, what are the books have been expired, the new versions need to be included, okay, what books have been issued. So that librarian simply keeps track of all the books available, to be made available, issued, to be updated, okay, all those tasks. He keeps an account of that. So similarly, when you have a lot of libraries with an installation, so you need to also have something by which you can keep track of what are the libraries that we have available, how can we install a available library, how can we uninstall a library which is available, how can we install a new one, okay, how can we update an existing one. So for that you need to have a package manager. So package manager is something which manages your libraries and packages. Okay, so that package manager for Anaconda is Conda, and there is another package manager called pip. So you have both the options here. You can use pip also, you can use Conda also. So pip is the package manager for Python. Okay, Conda is the package manager for Anaconda. So you have both the options, you can use anything. So if you want to see the list of all the libraries that this installation, this 510 MB installation that all of you just did, so what it comes preloaded with. So for that, you can do Conda and then list. So here it shows you, these are alphabetically ordered, the list of all the libraries that it comes already available with. Okay, you can see how many libraries are there. So these are all going to help us in the background to write Python code, to write the code for data visualization, analysis, or do machine learning and deep learning, all of that. So here you can see what are the libraries available. Fine. Like these are all support libraries. So it is not like you will be dealing with all of them. No, you will be mainly using only 5 to 6 or maybe 7 of them. Others are just for the background support. You will definitely not have TensorFlow. This I have downloaded. So whenever you want to install a library, okay, like you are not supposed to repeat after me. I'm just showing you, or it will take some time. Let's say there's a particular algorithm called light GBM for machine learning. So if you want to install that, then all you have to do is you can use pip or conda both. Pip install light GBM. So that's how simple it is to install a library. This can be done from your Jupyter environment also. Like you do not want to come here, so this can be done from Jupyter also. Whenever we have to install something new, I will definitely walk you through all the steps. So for me, it says all requirement already satisfied. But for those of you it is not available, it will start the installation. Okay, you can check it is a very small library. It will get installed in 1 to 2 seconds. If you want to try, then you can. For me, it should be already available. Okay, here it is. Fine. So that's how you can know what are the libraries that are available, and if we need to install anything else, we will definitely do it. I will walk you through all the steps. So this is about command prompt, and you will not be dealing with it much. Fine. Now let us talk about the Jupyter. Let me close it and open again in front of you. Okay. So you can search here, or Mac people will also have the app. For Ubuntu, I have told you, you have to use conda activate, and then you have to write Jupyter notebook. Those who have the apps, they can just click here. Now, so whatever you do in this environment, it happens on your PC. Just the UI is on the browser. So even if you are not connected to the internet, it will work just fine. All of this is happening on your PC. Just the environment that you interact with, that is on the browser. Okay. So now all of you please open this. Then we will do the tutorial how to use it. And also confirm in the chat if you have opened the environment and you are able to see. Now it will be different. It will show you the folders according to your PC. The folders it shows, they may not be the same. Okay. So once you open it, based on the path where you have installed, it will show you a list of folders. Okay, so you can definitely access them. Now, what I suggest to all of you, now the desktop is the easiest to access from here. Okay, when it comes to paths and going, like instead of creating a folder somewhere where it is a little bit difficult to access, I think you can directly create a folder on desktop, because that is the easiest to access here. Fine. So click on this option. It is a folder. Okay. Now here you can create a new folder. I will create it inside this one. Okay. Let's create a new folder. Then a folder by the name of untitled folder will be created. You have to check it.
So can you repeat where we have to create this folder?
It is up to you. Like you can do it outside this environment also. So what I suggest for all of you, okay, you are here, or Mac people will do according to them. So create a folder, okay, and then you can name it anything. Let's say StarAgile. Okay, and inside that folder, create 2 more folders so that you keep track of all the notebooks that we are preparing. Notebooks, Jupyter notebooks are a really good source of, like the notebooks that I shared with you, they will be really rich. They will have all the theories mentioned regarding the concepts and all the programs and the coding that we are doing. So I suggest you create. Yes.
I'm getting
Just a
I'm
minute.
getting while creating a new folder saying an error occurred while creating a new folder.
Okay,
Same for me.
just a minute, just a minute. So here you are not, it is not mandatory that you create the folder from this Jupyter environment. You can create the folder just like you create folders with your OS. Okay. And then that folder will be definitely visible in your Jupyter environment. But I suggest you do it on desktop because this is the location which is easiest to access from your Jupyter environment. Fine. When you learn more about it, then later you can just copy paste that folder anywhere as per your convenience. But initially, let's just open it on the desktop. So you create a main folder named. Yes.
Utkarsh, this is Vishal. I could see desktop is one of the option for your Jupyter notebook, but I could not see under my list.
You're not able to see the desktop option.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will solve that problem.
Does it give you option to name a file per se? Like, was it just creates a folder for me? It doesn't give an option to even asking me what name you want to create with.
How to rename from there, I will tell you. I will show you both the options, how to create from here and how to create from that environment. Okay, I will show you both the options.
But it says untitled. Now we need to rename it.
Yeah, I will show you how to rename it.
Hello, sir. I
Okay.
created a folder on desktop, but it is not showing in the list under desktop option.
Okay, I will show you that. Let me first give you the suggestion how you should create your folder, what should be the structure of your folder. Then I will answer all of your queries. Okay, just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
So I suggest that you create a main folder. You can give it any name, and then inside that folder you create another 2 folders. Okay, then one folder you can name like my notebooks or anything else you feel suitable, and the other folder you can say shared notebooks. Okay, so let me tell you why. Because while we are learning programming or doing projects, and when we are dealing with this environment, everything will be hands-on. Okay, hands-on, that I will be doing it. I expect you also follow me and do it yourself to learn everything properly, because that's how you learn programming. If you see the session and then you later do it yourself, no, that is not going to help. You will definitely run into a lot of problems. So let's say when we are starting, I'm writing some piece of code. So I expect you also write it. Fine. And then if you run into any problems, you let me know. If you're facing an error, then I will help you solve that error. Now, most of the errors I will be able to solve just by looking at what is the error. I will ask you to copy paste the last line of the error in the chat. I will look at it, or you can let me know through the mic also, and then I will resolve that. If the error is still not resolved, then I will ask you to share your screen. I will look at your notebook, and then I will help you solve that problem. So this is how we are going to learn programming. Okay. So you create 2 folders. In one folder, you store all the notebooks that you are preparing in the class, like classwork notebooks. Okay. And in the other folder, you can share all the notebooks that I am sharing with you. Okay. They will be with all the theory and all the programming, everything there will be correct. So in one folder, you store all the notebooks that you are preparing. And in the another folder, you share all the notebooks that you are preparing with me in the class. So that is just a suggestion, but you can structure it the way you want. But I think this will be the best way to go. It is better if you have all your files. I will share some data set files, and a lot of files and resources will be shared with you. So I think this structure is best. Okay. So you can do this from here also, and you can do this from the Jupyter environment also. So I suggest you create it.
Can you resolve my query? Like I am not able to see desktop option.
Yes, definitely. I will let you share your screen and then I will see. Are you using Windows 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Windows 11 people will have this problem because there, what do you see there depends on where exactly your installation happened. So for people using older versions, the desktop folder will be available. But for Windows 11 people, you will not see it directly there. So I will help you.
Okay.
Fine. So we have, you can create this folder here. And then how to create a folder from this environment, that is again very easy. So now you see, when I go to desktop, it shows that I have this folder is available or this folder is created here. How to create a folder from this environment? Currently there is no folder. You click on new folder. Now it will create a new folder by untitled folder, just like when you create it in Windows, it gives the name new folder. Here it will show untitled folder. So you have to click on this checkbox. Okay. After clicking on this checkbox, you will see three options: rename, move, or delete. So you click on rename, and then you can give the name here, any name you want. Let's say StarAgile 2. Fine. And then rename. So this folder has been created. So why bother creating it from here, where it is a little bit tricky to navigate? You can just create a folder here directly, and that will be definitely visible in your Jupyter environment. Okay. How to delete a folder? Click on this checkbox and delete.
Because my desktop folder is showing empty.
Empty. So that simply means you do not have anything on your desktop.
No, I have a lot of files on desktop, but it's showing empty.
Okay. So let me just first ask all the other candidates if this process is clear of how to create the folder. And then I will ask all those who are facing, then I will address all the problems. Fine. So all the other candidates, have you understood the process?
Hello. Hey, Kash, I am able to create the folder inside the Jupyter.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I will get back to you. Okay, great. Now those who are facing issues, please let me know.
See, I'm not facing any issue. I want to know where I can access it from my desktop directly. I've created the folder inside the Jupyter hierarchy, but when I'm checking in outside the folder structure, I'm not able to show that files.
Okay, please share your screen.
Yes. Are you able to see?
No.
So now,
yes, now it is
able
visible. Yes.
So this is the structure I have created, and I'm looking in the document, and here I'm not able to see my document folders.
Okay, so go to this notebook and just go back a little bit.
Where? In the Jupyter?
Yes,
or
in this
here?
Jupyter environment. Not here, in the Jupyter environment.
Okay.
So here in Windows 11, you see you have all these options.
Yes.
So click on this document folder. This document folder is different from what you see on your screen. Now minimize this. Okay. Now search for Jupyter. In your search bar, search for Jupyter. Now open this app's location. Open file location. Open file location, not the app, open file location.
Yes.
Okay, see where it has been installed.
Reset program.
Yes, click on this arrow. Start menu, programs, Anaconda 3. Go back a little bit.
App data roaming, Microsoft Windows
So it happens in Windows. You see it in Windows 11. It installs it in a really weird location. So now what you should do is delete everything after programs on your path, then click enter.
Here, delete
Yes.
everything from.
Yes.
From after, before program or after?
After programs. After programs.
Okay. Okay.
Now copy this path or click enter if it lets you go there. Enter. Okay, so here it will show you. Scroll down. Go to Windows and Start menu. No, not here. On this path. Quickly show me what are the options it is showing you. It is showing to you.
Where in here? This is the
No,
option
no,
I
on
need
your
to
Jupyter notebook. Go to your Jupyter environment. I do not
Okay.
have Windows 11. That's why it's taking some time. Okay.
I also don't work on the Windows 11. This is the first time I'm working on Windows 11.
Okay. So it is showing
This is
you Anaconda 3 documents. Check the location of this file. Right click on this file, Anaconda. Right click.
Just right click. Copy the link.
Copy link address and then paste it anywhere. Maybe in your.
Sure.
I just want to have a look at it, so you can paste it anywhere.
Yeah. Don't have.
Okay, so we need to track where exactly this local host, basically the tree is. So it shows you relative to the environment where it is stored. It gives you the access to all the folders. So it's really important that we know where exactly it is. Okay, search in the search bar, write Anaconda 3.
This.
Anaconda 3. Okay, that's
This
the navigator app. Write and write it completely. Write Anaconda 3. In the search bar, write Anaconda 3.
This one?
Yes. One. See where is this stored? No, the bottom one. No, do not open it. I said open the file location. No. Okay, quitting, yes.
You can't take control in this Zoom.
I think this is under this you were asking, na? Anaconda 364 bit. It is under the program file.
Okay, go back. Go back to start menu.
Okay.
No, not here, from that path.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it will just take a lot of time. You see, the problem is here these options are shown to you as a quick access. Okay.
Yes.
And they are not where you are installing this. it is different from where these folders are available.
You tell me where I have to install, then I'll reinstall this Anaconda and
Utkarsh, can I jump in because I'm using Windows 11?
Yeah,
so
sure.
the-
If you can help them, then that
yeah,
is
no,
great.
even I'm not sure why they are facing this, because I'm not facing the same issue when I open the Jupyter notebook. So only difference I could see is, can you go to the C drive, please? This PC C drive. Satyalata, can you please open this PC C drive? Yeah.
Yes.
So you have only this, and there has to be, can you go inside the Windows, the last option? Do you have anything here? I mean, is there something like old Windows or something? No.
No.
Utkarsh, if you don't mind, can I suggest the better way?
Sure.
Okay, then we'll look
Yeah.
into
So,
those.
guys, just to save time, if you don't mind, so who is sharing the share screen? Can you just go to the Chrome again?
See, I got that location. This is the file I have created.
Oh,
Maybe
great.
it is under the user document.
Right. So you see, all I was trying to explain is this documents that you see there, it is different. And the documents option you see in the
Yes.
quick access
Now
here,
I
that
got
is different.
whatever we are creating. See, I got that. Whatever we are creating or doing the activity is your user folder, and
Right.
you could able to access all under this. You are
So
like
that's
your.
what I was trying to locate. So here you see the Anaconda has been installed. Can you go back, please? I want to explain a few things.
Okay.
Yes. So show me the path.
This is under the user. C drive user.
C drive user. So here is this is where your Anaconda has been installed.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Now,
this is the Anaconda tree where we are looking.
correct. And then the
all
options. Right. Please go back.
Hmm.
So here, scroll down a little bit. So the documents folder you see here is not the same as the quick access documents that you are seeing in the option. That's why you are not able to find those files. Okay, that's why this is a difference. And here, Windows 10, the location where it is installed by default, there you have the desktop option. So it shows you the desktop option directly. But for you, you can see, go back, please. You do not have the desktop option here, right?
Yes,
Scroll down.
user don't have.
Correct. So you can
Yes,
create a
correct.
folder here also. Like this is what you see when you open Anaconda directly, right? So that is totally fine. We just want to access our folders easily. So you can simply create two folders here. It is totally fine. We just want to store our folders at a location which are visible easily from the Jupyter environment. So I'm using Windows 10. For me, the desktop is easily visible. For Windows 11 users, if this is what you can see easily directly, then you can create those folders here also.
Okay. Thanks, Utkarsh.
Okay.
Hi, Utkarsh. I'm facing some issue here. The desktop is showing empty.
Okay, please share your screen.
Sure. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Have you closed the background server?
Yeah.
No, you are not supposed to close this. That should be kept running.
Okay.
This is just a user interface. All the processing will happen here. If you have closed that, then whatever you are doing, it will not happen.
I have to keep this open.
Yes, this has to be key. This has to keep running in the background. Now create the folders. They will definitely be visible.
Still showing
New.
empty, whereas I have already created the folders.
You are using?
Windows 10.
Okay, click on new. Folder. Okay, see if a folder appears on your desktop by the name of untitled folder. So for you also, the location seems to be different. Okay,
Is this
the
the
desktop.
office laptop what he's using? Are you using the office laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it happens in those cases. What happens is your desktop is not actually, on that specific folder, like that location. It is actually deployed or used in the server. So you must have seen it when you're saving your work during PPTs or XLs. So it happens to us also. So that we cannot directly save it to the desktop. I use some other location usually.
No, but I can save directly on this desktop.
Okay, because I used to have the same issue.
No, I can save directly on the
you see
desktop.
this icon is coming, so I think it's directly syncing with somewhere.
It's actually OneDrive is also with
Yeah, that's right.
me. So OneDrive, abhi I have stopped this OneDrive syncing.
Okay.
But OneDrive is
that's what
there.
I was about to say. Like, because of this OneDrive, you cannot directly create your folders using this Jupyter. That's the issue maybe here. So we'll have to find an alternate place to to save the work.
Okay. So in that case, what should I do?
If you can go to the, you have to go back. Don't get into the desktop. Go back in this only. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have some folder which is not connected to the OneDrive, let's go there and try. See, I'm not sure. Maybe some folder will be there which is not connected to the OneDrive. Maybe the documents.
I have no idea. Document is also empty.
So do you know if you create a folder here where it will be visible?
Yeah, that is what is my question to him, because that's
Can
something
you
office
just
specific.
go to my computer once? Okay, can you just create a folder in C drive? I hope we can access this there. Yeah, because on
No,
hard
it
drive.
will have to be on the location where the Anaconda installation is stored. It shows you those folders. So in Windows 10 by default, it is installed in the folder where you see all the other options. So that's why on that local host tree, that is where from it starts, and it shows you all the folders related to that location and all the subfolders from there. That is the main thing that we need to figure out.
Yeah, if that is the case, can we trace where this is actually stored?
Yeah, you need to try where Anaconda is stored. So check the location for Anaconda 3.
Yeah,
you can also go in the search bar.
No, this will just copy the link of the
This
Anaconda
link is
here.
not
This is
will
not
be
what
according
we-
to the path you have in Windows. So you have to go to search bar and then see where Anaconda is stored. Open file location. This is navigator file location. You have to check for Anaconda. Okay, Windows C users, go to Windows C users. Close it. Go to window. Go to C drive. Users.
You can do the search Anaconda. There, if you right click, it will show file location. You can click that file
The
location.
structure is a little bit different. I think that will be the best way. So just search for Anaconda 3, just like Satya Tala did. Search Anaconda 3.
Right click. Right click.
Yeah.
See, you can
Yeah,
see
now Anaconda 3.
open file location.
For Anaconda 3.
Just
Yes,
see
this
here.
one. Yes,
third
this
one, open, run as administrator, open file location.
No, that will open for a navigator. You open this one, this file location, the Anaconda 3. Right click on this.
This one is here.
Okay. So now you see it is being stored in Ritesh HR. So go back to that location. Go to see users and Ritesh HR.
Yeah.
No, from your normal PC.
Okay.
Explorer.
I want you to go
File
to this
Explorer.
Ritesh HR. So here you see these options, contacts, and then see if the desktop option is there, but it is not the same that you are able to see there. Open this folder. Okay, you have found that. But
yeah,
what you are seeing on your desktop, maybe the issue is because of OpenDrive and Sync. I'm not really sure, but you see what the folder you created from that Anaconda environment is visible here.
Okay.
And then this desktop is not the same as the desktop that you directly see in your PC. Fine. So you will have to remember this location to access your notebooks and store your
Maybe
notebooks.
that's
Fine.
the issue. So this desktop is under
This is
OneDrive.
different. Yeah, right.
I'll have to access this one.
Maybe you can create a shortcut to this.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I can access this one.
Now you know
desktop.
how to access this, so that's all we want. It is totally
Got it.
fine now. You can create the same file structure there.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So all the others, if you are not able to see some of the options, so that's Windows 11 problem we have solved. Why that problem is because there the desktop, the environment is different, and then this was a totally different issue, the OneDrive issue. Fine, but I hope now all of you can access the folders and you know where to create those, because later you will require that. If I share some notebooks with you, and let's say you want to study and learn from them, so you will have to store those notebooks down. First you will download them and then store those notebooks or data files in that same folder, right? So you should know where exactly that folder is. Now that is totally fine.
Utkarsh, one question is there. What is this Jupyter? Why we are using this Jupyter?
Yeah, that's we will definitely cover. Like we are going to talk about this. Currently, I just showed you how to structure your folders. Now we are going to talk about this. Okay. Let me share my screen. So now I hope all of you have created that folder structure. And basically, you have to create here so that you can directly access the folder here. And then you should know the location of the folder shown here on your PC, because let's say I share a file with you to download that file. So initially that will be on your downloads location. Then what you will have to do from the downloads location, you will have to copy or cut that file and save on the location or the folders that So for me, it is really easy. They are same, but for Windows 11 or that other issue, it may be different. And I hope Mac users know what they are doing. Fine. So just give me 2 minutes. I will be back. So that it is your first session. Some of you are logged in from the phone. So we will start programming from next session. Okay. Today we have only done the Jupyter tutorial. We will first understand what exactly is programming and why we are going to use Python, why Python is best choice for data science. And then we will start learning Python in the next session. And now we are going to have a Q&A session because most of you are asking a lot of doubts. You have doubts about how to access the placements or how to access the material, the group link. So all those doubts you can definitely share now. Before starting that, first tell me any doubt about the installation part or the Jupyter tutorial.
Utkarsh, if we are editing a wrong file, Okay, I haven't saved it. So can I go back or is there any option to recover that file?
Yeah, definitely. So you can definitely access that file. So let's say I want to make some changes here. So I click on this file. I open it again. Okay. Let's say I want to change the world is at war to the world is at peace. So no problem. Then I can save it again.
No. My question is, if I don't want to save it, for example, if I have opened a wrong file and I have changed to peace, but I want my file to be world itself.
Once you have saved it, like you have that option of undoing this. Okay, and then save it again. So you are asking that you make some changes and save the file, and then how do you get back the previous file? Is that
No,
your question?
you mentioned like it will get auto saved, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have a change a particular code. Let's example, I have changed 15 line code. Okay. So I don't want to save it. So there is no other option, right?
No, why would you not want to save it?
No, I opened a wrong file, for example.
So you open, if you open the wrong file, then you can definitely close it again, or I'm not really getting
Okay. I think there are versions available in Jupyter. So they have different time points at which it is auto save. I'm not sure how to check, but I think there are versions available for each file.
So you are saying, let's say you want to, for example, you have this file, now you made a lot of changes to this file and you saved it. And then you are asking, how do I access the previous file?
Version,
is that your question?
Yeah. Previous version of.
Okay, so that is possible, I think. We will check. Okay, I will let you know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
But while you are in this file, then you always the option of maybe deleting some cells or undoing what you have done. So based on that, you can recover. But how to access the previous version? Although I'm sure you do not have that facility, but I will have to check. I will have to make sure.
So in Python, we do not have any version control like Git or anything.
No, you can definitely connect everything with Git.
Okay.
Just like you can connect your environment VS Code, so you can connect this with also Git.
I just want to add on this only. So you have this hidden folder called checkpoints, IPYNB checkpoints, but that also doesn't save the versions, So what it saves is the last, what you have updated.
Right. So only the last one is available here.
Yeah. Even in that, I just checked. So it is saved with the name of, the file name dash checkpoint. So I'm not sure Jupyter is providing that as of now.
Any other doubts?
Okay, I want to share my screen for.
Sure.
See, when I open it, it's coming like this. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
I have.
Okay, close it and start it again.
Should close it? Okay.
Yes.
It took a lot of time to install. So Thing is showing. Yeah, I have closed it and I have opened it. Nothing is coming.
It's working.
And Utkarsh, what is spider, anaconda, and anaconda PowerShell prompt? This we have discussed prompt.
Right, command prompt or PowerShell prompt. So Spider is another tool that you can use to write the code.
Okay.
Like I said, it also comes with VS Code also if you have checked the navigator. So Anaconda comes with a lot of things pre-installed, but we will be only dealing with Jupyter environment.
Okay, now
Benefits I have explained, like why it is the best choice.
yes. In the desktop, I need to create a folder.
Yes.
So I should delete all this, or I can.
No, it might be useful to you. Why you have to delete it? Keep it there. You just create the new folder.
Okay.
Like why would you like to delete your Aadhaar card PDF and something already exists there?
Yeah.
Go to new. You see new option in the top left.
Files are.
Sorry, top right, top right. Top right. Upload and new.
Yes, yes.
Click here, folder, and then untitled. Now you can definitely rename it. Here, you see the fourth option, untitled. Click on this checkbox. Now click on rename. Above. Not here, you see the option above, rename. Top left. Top left. Rename. Just now give it any name that you want and then you can save it. Similarly, you can create two more folders inside. One to keep track of your notebooks and one to keep track of the notebooks and resources that I'm sharing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can stop sharing now.
Thank you.
Okay. Fine. So I hope this installation all of you have completed, and I hope the Jupyter tutorial was also helpful for you. Now, if you have any questions regarding the course, the curriculum, how are we going to proceed, or about the placements, assignments, or any how to access the material, the group link as I was being asked. So all those questions you can ask now.
So Utkarsh, just one question from my side. So someone told, I mean, WhatsApp group also will be there for each of us. And the number, the phone number that I have provided is something different. So should I provide, and whom I should contact, or provide that WhatsApp number?
All right. So yeah, what we will do, we will go ahead and create a WhatsApp group tomorrow, end of day, because we are going to have the entire set of the group is going to be aligned with this particular batch, right? So we're going to be creating by tomorrow, end of day, like which means tomorrow the session is going to be ending by say about 1:30 in the afternoon. So by 1:30 we will have the WhatsApp group that would be created, and the link would be shared in the Zoom link. So all you have to do is just click onto that link, and then you can get connected on the WhatsApp group, right? And yeah, apart from that, you have any questions?
No, no. So what you said is that there will be some link that we can access, and once we will be WhatsApp group as well, right?
Correct. So basically, what is going to happen is you will receive a link. All you have to do is just click the link, and you'll be added to the WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Hi, I have one question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, my main concern is that we should be provided any kind of ebook type of thing so that we can early can take type of any kind of introduction from that.
In regards with the e-learning,
Yeah.
I guess someone is.
Yeah, I would
voice
like
is
to answer
coming.
that. First, Rahul, can you mute yourself because it's repeating? Okay, I think now it's fine. So as I said, while we are doing learning Python programming, so it is not something theoretical that you first read about it and then you do. So all of our sessions regarding the programming are going to be hands-on, okay, while you're learning the programming. So the best way to do that is you write the programs yourself. So that's what we are going to do. And when we later move to concepts, which involve some theory like probability, differential statistics or inferential statistics, find some SQL commands, then you will start receiving material. But till Python, these practical notebooks will be your only source. But yes, I will definitely, in the group, I will definitely keep sharing a lot of resources with you. Okay, a lot of ebooks or PDFs. That is fine. But I will also suggest you that you need, while you're learning a programming language, so just create a lot of programs. That's the only way to do it.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
And Utkarsh, will it be there any kind of things? I mean, I don't know how much it's valid, but what are the statistical concepts that we can go and can check for in advance? And once you start with that, so that we will got some idea already. Maybe I don't know, but
yeah, I will definitely share. Let's say when we are about to start statistics or probability, I will definitely let you know 2 weeks before that, and I will give you a list of topics which I feel that it will be good if you come prepared. That I will definitely share. Are you asking right now?
No, not right now. No, I just
Yeah, definitely. When we start, so let's say 1 week or 2 weeks before that, I will definitely share everything.
Okay.
And some resources too, to have some prior knowledge or at least some intuition.
Sure.
Yes, this is Lakshmikant here.
Hi.
Hi. So I had just one question. Like, when you say you will share the link, do you have something like in a kind of a portal where all those links are kept stored? So maybe even later on I can go and check, because if it's in the WhatsApp group, people send messages, so links are locked. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes. Sunil, can you answer that to query about?
What was the question?
Question is that you all will share the recordings. I'm very confident about that.
Yeah.
But what happens is, when you share the recordings on a WhatsApp group or something like that, people send messages and those get lost.
Okay, so do not worry.
You can have some portal or somewhere where you'll
Yeah.
a list of it, so we can just go log in over there. And, whenever we
Correct.
want, we have those links available.
Right. So to make it very simple, not to confuse anybody, because I understand the WhatsApp text is more or less to discuss any kind of problem or any kind of a concern that you have in terms of the curriculum. But however, the link would be shared to your email address itself, so that you have a track on those, right? Like how you got in the Zoom link today. It's the same way that you will get the recorded session as a link. All you have to do is click and download. Is that answers your question?
Yeah, okay, that's another way to do it.
Yeah. So we will anyways be posting that on the WhatsApp group as well. And along with the WhatsApp group, we will also be sharing as an email, so that you can go ahead and have download that, and then it saves on your desktop, and then you can actually create a folder by naming it day 1, day 2 sessions or like that, and then you can access it lifetime.
Okay.
Hi, Utkarsh. This is Ayan. I have a question on the Jupyter.
Right.
So I was just exploring, and the place where we are navigating from the file, I do see a couple of more tabs, running and clusters. Can you give me a little bit more understanding on that? So in running, I can see the workbook, the notebook that is being loaded in the browser. I am able to see its name. And what about this cluster?
Can you share your screen?
Sure.
Okay, let's just do one thing. As the candidates are having a lot of questions about the placement, this query I will answer in the beginning of the next session. Is that fine?
Yeah, totally fine.
Because I have closed everything and opening it again.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And also, guys, the link that I shared you in the morning for people who are looking out for a job opportunity or maybe a job change, we have a portal that I actually sent over a message this morning. So request you to go ahead and fill those information so that it becomes easier for us. You can take your time today, and then latest by tomorrow you can fill. I will once again be sharing the link on the chat. And yeah, that's about it. And also there is a feedback, pop-up screen that is coming in. It would be great if you can rate us so that we could understand where we could go ahead and improve ourselves, because we have done, almost like say about, 100 plus batches out here. So we will also want to go ahead and improve ourselves in terms of knowing more better. So that's again a learning for us, right? So if you have any questions in regards with the placements, in regards to the support, or in regards to the recordings, in regards to the WhatsApp group, please go ahead and ask me.
Sure.
All right, great. I hope nobody is having any questions. So any which ways, I will also be a part of the session tomorrow. If at all, if you have any questions tomorrow as well, please feel free to shoot out questions to me, and I would be happy to go ahead and address that issue. And it was a very informative session today, Utkarsh. Thank you so much for conducting the session, and all the participants were being very nice, and were able to ask more questions. Let's make it more
Definitely.
interactive, right? Thank you one and all for being a part of this, the first day of session of data science, and we look forward in getting you to transform your careers and get knowledge.
Okay, so thank you to all of you, and let us start our programming journey from tomorrow.
Yeah, and you can use
Thank you very
this,
much. Thanks.
and one more thing, you can use the same link tomorrow in order to attend the classes. Yeah, hope everybody is.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Thank you.